Hello and welcome to my channel, Aries. This is your May 2017 romance reading, so let's get started. Alright, this will be for males, females, singles, and couples. Whoops, cards going everywhere here. Alright, let's get that started. Angels, please bring forth any and all messages for my Aries viewers for May of 2017. And again, guys, this is a general reading, so if you'd like a personal reading, please click on the link below and I will be happy to do that for you. Okay. Okay, Aries, what have we got for you for the month of May? Okay, angels. Romantic feelings. Okay. Love the ones that fly out. Free yourself. Let's find out what that's about. Separation. Make the effort. Retreat. Keep an open mind. All right, let's pull a few more cards here, Aries. Let's complete this picture of what's going on for you in May. Perfect. All right. Honeymoon. Forgiving and learning. And healing family issues. And the bottom of the deck card is attraction. All right, Aries, let's find out what's going on here. All right. Okay, Aries. So for some of you guys, you entered into this relationship in the past where you were basically on cloud nine. There were romantic feelings there. It was a good connection. The male counterpart of the relationship, I'm feeling, definitely made more of an effort to show that he was definitely in love with you. And that some of you guys ended up actually getting married, because I see a honeymoon card here, but this falls in the past position. So moving forward, I'm feeling for some of you though, Aries, that especially the ones that entered into a committed relationship or the ones that ended up getting married, there were definitely issues that arose to where one or both of you felt like you needed to free yourself from the situation. You just needed to back off for a second and to figure things out, because there was definitely issues that were causing tension in the relationship. But I am feeling that for most of you, you were able to work past this and you were able to disconnect from the world to really take the time to figure things out. And if you look at this card, it's a married couple walking off to be alone and discuss things and to be together. So for most of you guys, that resulted in freeing yourself and actually removing yourself from the situation, whether you moved out or if you just had to basically ask for space in whatever way you were given this space. I'm feeling that for some of you, you were able to work it out and talk things through, and you were able to forgive and learn from the experience. So that is for some of you, okay? Now, those of you who were able to forgive and learn, you were able to release and heal the hurt from the past, and you were able to experience more love as a result of it, and therefore you are able to experience a more romantic relationship currently, because you did the work in order to get to this point. Now, for those of you that did not put in the work in order to salvage the relationship that were having issues or challenges, moving forward, some of you guys will end up separating. Now, whether this results in a divorce or just a physical or emotional separation, that is up to you guys. But I'm definitely seeing that time apart from your partner is coming up in the future for some of you guys. Regardless of the separation though, Aries, it's still asking you to keep an open mind, okay? So don't be so closed off, especially those of you that end up having to separate. Don't quite close the door on the relationship if indeed there is still an attraction there, because your relationship can definitely be salvaged. And I am feeling though for some of you that it will not be salvageable and that separation is imminent, and that for some of you, you will be moving on to a new partner, someone that you feel is more of a soulmate connection. However, with the keep an open mind card, guys, this is asking some of you guys that are very rigid in your way of thinking, if indeed you have a particular partner that you have in your head, a particular type of person that you normally would date, this card is asking you to keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So don't be so closed-minded that you actually walk away or turn away someone that could truly change your life and that could truly be soulmate material. On the same breath, those of you that end up separating, it is asking you to heal family issues as a result. So for some of you guys, I'm feeling like there are children involved in this situation and that they will be hurt as a result of the separation as well. So since it's next to the forgiving and learning card, I'm feeling for some of you guys that the work will need to be done to heal this family issue, and there will need to be some sort of action taken, perhaps some sort of counseling in order for you guys to learn how to forgive and learn from this experience and to move on. All right, Aries. So let's pull some clarifiers to get a bigger picture as to what's going on for you guys for May of 2017. Let's see what else we've got coming forth. Please bring forth any and all messages for my Aries viewers. Okay. What other messages can we get for you, Aries? Here, bring forth any and all messages for my Aries viewers. Emotional loss. Okay, let's pull one more. Ooh. Okay. Rejoice and celebration. All right, so we've got two scenarios coming through here, guys. And the bottom of the deck is the Truth card, which in traditional tarot is the Judgment card. So for some of you, I'm picking up, especially due to the separation, that it's natural to feel that emotional loss because it is a relationship that ended, and it's asking you to basically accept the loss, because for some, I'm feeling that it's a point of no return and that you've tried to fix the situation, but that ultimately you had to free yourself. All right, guys. So that's one scenario. The other scenario I'm picking up off of is rejoice and celebration. So for those of you that stayed committed and were actually able to work through the issues and were able to forgive and learn and to heal the family issues that came forth, you are able to rejoice and celebrating the fact that you guys were able to work through everything and come out of this in a triumphant way. And ultimately, guys, it's asking you to be truthful about the situation. Okay? So, as long as you're truthful with yourself and your partner and how you go about moving forward with this scenario, then that's all you can do ultimately. So, you've got to either free yourself from the situation or stay in it and work through the problems, and as a result you will be triumphant in the end and be able to rejoice in the celebration of that union. All right, guys, so that is what I'm getting for you in regard to romance for May of 2017, Aries. I'm hoping that this was able to help some of you guys that had issues that you were dealing with in regard to your relationships and partnerships. And if this was something that helped you, I'm hoping that it brought you the clarity that you were looking for. All right, guys, please give me a like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.